Assalamu alaikum everyone. May peace be upon you. So we are going to create a simple CRUD using FastAPI and Vue.js. For frontend we are going to use Vue.js, and for backend we are going to use FastAPI, which is a new framework of Python. And this is very fast. I'm going to show you the overview of the project. At first we are going to create a new hero. For example, the name of the hero is going to be Tom Hank, and age will be 60. And forget it, if I made a mistake, I'm not good at writing and speaking at the same time. Therefore, if I make a mistake, just forgive me. Okay, this is the hero we have created earlier. If you just reload the page, you can see, we can see this. This is the ability to read, which is stand for R, and C stand for create, and U stand for update, and D stand for delete. So let's update one of them. I'm going to update this Tom Hank with letter U at the end, and let's update it. Yeah, it is updated. Let's reload this again, and it is updated successfully. Just delete it, reload the page. All of the operations are working perfectly. For this project, I'll include link of this source code. If you made a mistake, or if you just can't follow me in anything, you can just come here and see the code I have written for you. But first of all, you have to try by yourself to learn something. Okay, if you just write to create a CRUD on ChatGPT, you'll create it, but you're not going to learn anything. So I'm going to make this video to explain everything step by step. If you follow this, you are going to be master at FastAPI. So first of all, I'm going to create a project. For that, I'll use videos, and inside videos I have a folder web. In here we have tutorial. You can make any folder inside anywhere. So I'm just going to select this one. So okay, let me check. Okay, now we are going to create a folder with name of mkdir. This is the command, and the name is going to be en. And one more thing, if you think this is slow, you can just fast forward it by just changing the playback speed of YouTube. You can just take advantage of technology. So if you just think it is too fast, then you can just reduce the speed. In here I'm going to create another folder with name of server, and inside this server I'm going to change directory to server. And one more thing, now we need to create virtual environment. In order to create virtual environment, we are going to follow this FastAPI docs, and in here just click on this learn virtual environment. So in here there is a way to create virtual environment. You can see all those commands they have given for us, but I'm not going to follow their command. I'm going to write by myself. Python m vnv.vnv. This is the name of our virtual environment. You can keep the name anything you want, but I'm going to name it .vnv. Okay, it will take a few seconds to create virtual environment. It's already created. Now you need to activate it. For Windows user, the process is little bit different, but for Linux user, you need to write this command: source.vnv. Name of this is the name of your virtual environment. Bin. Inside virtual environment you have a folder bin, and you have a file activate. Once you are activated to the virtual environment, you can see this at the beginning, okay, or somewhere. This is the command we use to create virtual environment. And for Windows user, you need to activate it with this command, source.vnv scripts activate. Okay, this is the command for Windows user. For Linux user, I just used this command. Now go to this tutorial user. Okay, in here first of all we need to install FastAPI. Therefore this is the package we need to install. Let me just copy this and paste it in the terminal. Pip install, this is the name of our package, FastAPI. Okay, this is installed successfully. It's saying to install or upgrade pip, so I'm going to upgrade it. Okay, it is upgraded successfully. For this tutorial I'm going to use PyCharm. If you want to use any other IDE, you are feel free to do so. Okay, now let me just close the project. Previous one I have used. This is the folder we have created. Inside it we have this server folder and trust this project. Okay, this is our folder, and it automatically created this main.py. So you create it by yourself. I'm going to change the font size so it will look better. Let me make it 18. Apply and OK. Once again I'm going to change the font size for the code, so let's do it. So go to editor, font, here instead of 12 let's make it 18. Okay, this look good, and make it okay. Yeah, this look good, the size is good. Let me print something. Hello. Okay, invalid interpreter. So I'm going to set the interpreter setting again. Go to setting, and in here you have option for interpreter. Let me go to this project, Python interpreter. In here we have invalid interpreter, which is correct. We are going to select the existing one, since we have created that .env environment variable using pip. So I'm going to use that inside this en tutorial code. We are going to select this .vnv. Inside .vnv we have this bin folder. Inside bin we have this Python. So we are going to select this one, and once we select it, this warning will disappear. Now I am going to create another new file. The name of the file will be requirements.txt. Here I am going to list all of the packages we are going to install throughout this project. The first one is going to be this one, which we have installed earlier, FastAPI standard. Okay, so let me just copy and paste it in here. Okay, now let's run our Python file, Python main.py. Okay, it is saying hello, but we don't want hello. Instead we are going to create a simple server. For this, go to this tutorial user guide. Here we have the first step. So let's copy this code. This is the server. Okay, let me just copy and paste it. One more thing I want to mention, how we are going to list all of them, and we are going to install all of them at once. So let me just do it. Pip install r. Using this command, all the packages are listed in this requirements.txt will be installed automatically. So we don't need to manually put on by on package name and install it. Instead we are going to install all of them again. For example, someone is going to copy my code. They are going to just create their own virtual environment and going to install all the packages I have listed in requirements.txt. So this is our simple server. We are going to run it by using this command, FastAPI and dev main.py. Yeah, just press enter. This is the URL, and it is working perfectly. You see the message is hello world. If you go to this docs, you can see the documentation for our API. This is only endpoint we have, which is /root. We are going to create a few more endpoints to work with create, read, and update and delete. Okay.